In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make our roll-up sleeve here, as you can see right here. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'm going to reset this, and I'm going to delete this one here and delete this one here. I'm sure you guys got by about how making a pattern of a shirt, so we're just going to start with this one here to speed up the video so I don't have to go through the whole thing, and I already sold it together. Press the numpad number 2 on the keyboard to go directly in this axis here. And of course you want to cut the sleeve off right here where you want it to roll up at. Then our next step is we're going to draw this create polygon pattern, and I want to stay somewhere level at the bottom of the sleeve. Click here and probably drag out just a little bit further up here, come back here, and we'll close it off right here. Alright, I'll take this pattern here and I will bring it forward away from the other one here, and I'll bring this up just a little bit like this and do this one the same. Alright, and I get a copy of this, Control C and Control V, and I'm going to drag this right back in the same spot and click, and I'll do that and I'll bring it down here. Alright, now we need to select that pattern. Now what I'll do is just select anything on here, then go back here and select this pattern here and drag this backwards. I'm going to right click here to turn it around a little bit, numpad number 4, bring in that axis, and I'm going to bring this one a little bit more further away from the back pattern, so the front and the back's a little offset from the shirt. This is going to be where the sleeve rolls up. Now all we got to do is attach it, and there's certain orders that you attach it, and we're going to attach it with this segment sewing here, and we're going to click here, and I'll select here at the sleeve and at the bottom of the shirt. To keep everything uniform, I'll do the same way down here and click. Now we got to connect the sleeves from top to back, so I'll select here. Let me zoom in here, it's going to be kind of hard to see. And here. And then we'll select here and over here. And we're leaving the top open because we don't want it to close there. So when I simulate it, we'll get a roll up sleeve like this. And there's all kinds of adjustments you can do with the sleeve. If you want to, just select back here, we'll select here, and you can adjust the thickness if you want it. Let's set this number 7, press enter, and I'm just doing the front one here, and maybe if I want to do the back one I can. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the back one for right now too, I guess. And the thickness to number 7. And you can see now I got a little bit of gap there. And there's all other kinds of settings that you can do. Let me go ahead and just bring this up here so I can select it a little bit better, and we'll bring this one up here too. And I can select the edges here. I'll select this one here, control click that one there, and there's going to be an option down here for you want to pick a line and use the rubber band. We'll turn it to true, and we'll use the slider here. Let me just go ahead and tilt this and zoom way in so we can kind of see here. And you can make, make a little, just all kinds of things that you can do with it. Let's do this one here, and let's do the same with this one here. Select that one, control click that one, and I'm going to activate that to true. And there's all kinds of settings you can do to this. Another thing I can do, I could double up the mesh here, making another copy of this and sewing on top of that one if you want to, but that's a little, going a little bit too far with it, and I'm not going to do that in the video. Let's turn this off and see what it looks like. And we'll do the same way with this one here. Click that one. And we'll simulate it one more time so you can take a look at it. And you can see our sleeve here. Have a little roll-up sleeve. Let's add a little texture here so you can see the difference in the two here. Let me select this one here and drag it on that one. Then you can kind of see the sleeve a little bit better. Like I said, there's all kinds of adjustments you can do on this to make it like you want it. You can move the sleeve in a little bit here if you want to. Pull it up, yank it up a little bit. And of course, when you start pulling things around, you're gonna might want to re-simulate it again to see how everything is gonna look. So we'll select here, rearrange it, and you get something like that. That looks pretty good right there. Let's go ahead and zoom way in so we can take a better look. And we can bring this down if we want to. Select that back up. See, I got a little gap right there. There's the fabric coming through. You can get something like that.